everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we're doing Matthew Santoro, 50 amazing facts to blow your mind. Let's check it out.
Oh, you know we had to do this again, baby. Here are 50 amazing facts to blow your mind, part 3. One single teaspoon of honey represents the life's work of 12 bees. About 50,000 years ago, horse-sized ducks called Dromornithidae once roamed where is now Australia. There are gold pills that you can buy online for $425 each that promise to make your poop glitter gold. Nomophobia is the fear of being away from your cell phone. The first ever modern toilet was made by Thomas Crapper, hence the origin of the phrase to take a crap. The University of Victoria in British Columbia, Canada offers a course in the science of Batman. It uses the Caped Crusader to explain the human condition and the limitations of the human mind and body. The Philippine island of Luzon contains a lake that contains an island that contains a lake that contains another island.
That's dope. That's dope.
This is not a painting, it's a completely real photo that has not been retouched or photoshopped in any way. What you're looking at are the camel thorn trees of Nafluft Park in Nambia. The backdrop is a sand dune and the ground is blue from the shadow of the early morning sun. The Hudson Bay area of Canada has less gravity than the rest of the Earth. Scientists don't know exactly why, but they hypothesize that it could have something to do with convection occurring in the Earth's mantle. Only 1 to 2% of the entire world's population are natural redheads. There is a real sport called bonsai skydiving, which involves throwing a parachute out of an airplane and jumping out after it. There's a swing at the edge of a cliff in Ecuador that has no safety measures that's hanging from a treehouse overlooking an active volcano called the Swing at the End of the World.
I think I've seen that before. I think I've seen a picture of that before, if I'm not mistaken. I think I've seen that before.
Sunflowers can be used to clean up radioactive waste. Their stems and leaves absorb and store pollutants. This is also why the sunflower is the international symbol for nuclear disarmament. The Titanic II is a real ship being built right now that is set for sale in the year 2016.
Yeah, we're past that.
Let's hope this one does a little better. Sloppy handwriting of doctors kills more than 7,000 people and injures more than 1.5 million people annually due to getting the wrong medication. Putting sugar on a wound or cut will greatly reduce pain and speed up the healing process. Just make sure you wash it first, baby, because...
Hey guys, check out my cat Pumpkin. No. Alright. Get down. You all on my way.
Between smoking and lung cancer. In fact, Hitler led the first ever anti-smoking campaign in history. Frederick Bauer, the creator of Pringles, had his ashes stored in a Pringles can after he died. I guess sometimes once you pop, you do stop.
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry. Due to World War II rationing, cocoa was scarce in Italy, so a baker came up with an alternative chocolate spread that would later be renamed Nutella. These are the Rainbow Mountains of Gansu, China. They're multicolored because of the densely packed layers of minerals in the rock. Isn't that pretty? In 1996, DC and Marvel Comics published a crossover series where Wolverine and Batman were made into one character called Darkclaw or Logan Wayne. The Kitty's hog-nosed bat, also known as the bumblebee bat, is the world's smallest bat. Naturally black roses are incredibly rare and exist only in Halfeti, Turkey. Due to extreme pressure and weather conditions, it literally rains diamonds on Neptune and Uranus. Sweden recycles
I want to go to the next one.
So well that it actually has to import garbage from Norway in order to fuel its waste-to-energy power plants. There are 7 different types of twins: identical, fraternal, half-identical, mirror-imaged, mixed chromosome, superfetation, and superfecundation.
That's crazy because I'm a twin. My brother's name is Ken. He lives in Texas. I never knew that about twins. That many different types of twins. And another funny thing is, our last name is Austin, and he lives in Austin, Texas. So, little info.
Longest Facebook comment thread in the world belongs to Dewar Kazi, who, with the help of his friends, commented a total of 584,444 times on a single status. This is an underwater waterfall found off the island of Mauritius in the Indian Ocean and is caused by water and sand falling off the coastal shelf.
You know, I wish he would stay the photos on one side because he's kind of now my picture's blocking that view of those mountains.
buy a completely street legal Tron Legacy Light Cycle replica bike right now for $55,000. Pluto is actually smaller than Russia. There exists a Pizza Hut perfume that smells like a fresh box of Pizza Hut pizza being opened when you spray it on yourself. That's one way to impress a date. An elephant weighs less than a blue whale's tongue. If Finding Nemo was real, when Nemo's mother and siblings died, either Nemo or his father would have had to have become female in order to form a breeding pair, because clownfish are sequential hermaphrodites, which is how they perpetuate the species. Yeah, childhood ruined. Dolphins do not drink seawater. Like humans, it would make them ill or possibly kill them. Instead, they get all of their liquids from the foods that they eat. Kurt Cobain got married to Courtney Love in his pajamas. Classy. Giant hornets exist in Japan whose venom is so strong that it can melt human skin. A company called Terrafuga has created the world's first fully autonomous flying car called the TFX, which will be available starting 2015. Before the 17th century, carrots were actually purple. They didn't turn orange until a mutation occurred. Diet soda destroys tooth enamel just as badly as meth and crack cocaine. Japan's Okinawa Island has more than 450 people living above the age of 100 and is known as the healthiest place on earth. Skittles and jelly beans contain insect cocoons, which are used to coat the candies to give them that special shine known as shellac. Yummy!
I knew that one.
Coca leaves are still used by Coca-Cola to this day. The Stepan Company in New Jersey extracts the cocaine from the leaves and gives the spent leaves to Coca-Cola to put in their drinks. The skin of a honey badger is so thick that it can withstand machete blows, arrows, and spears. The only sure way to kill one is to use a club or gun. And now you know why honey badgers don't give a shit. If the sun were scaled down to the size of a white blood cell, the Milky Way would be the size of the continental United States. Grammatical pedantry syndrome is a form of OCD in which sufferers feel the need to correct every grammatical error that they see. Every single year, the Netherlands sends 20,000 tulip bulbs to Canada to thank them for their help in the Second World War. The chocolate cosmos is an inedible flower that smells like chocolate. This is a real Adidas shoe store in Amsterdam. It's shaped like a giant shoebox. How cool is that?
Do I have any Adidas? I don't even think I have a pair of Adidas sneakers.
And finally, Ben & Jerry's has a real graveyard where they bury all of their discontinued flavors of ice cream. And that's it for this video, guys.
Okay. It's pretty good. I think I'm going to do some more. But speaking about the honey badgers, there's another guy I want to check out called Casual Geographic. I think I'm going to check out one of his videos too one day. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. Like and subscribe. See ya. Bye.